I'm not even hungry anymore.
What?
That is why those girls are so skinny.
Oh, no, no, no. Give me that. There's like $8 of Jarlsberg in there.
$8 of Jarlsberg, a clip from one of my favourite films. Never missed the opportunity for a bit of Devil Wears Prada. And that Jarlsberg cheese, a famous product of Norway. $8 might not buy much Jarlsberg these days, especially in the US, where Norwegian goods have been slapped with a 15% tariff, although they do manufacture there as well, Jarlsberg. And that's a challenge for Norway's dairy farmers and companies like TINE, the country's largest food maker. It produces 15,000 tons of Jarlsberg a year. Its biggest foreign market is the United States, where it has also moved some of its production as well. And with me is Ann-Beth Freuchen, the Chief Executive of TINE. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Richard. I'm so excited.
Jarlsberg. I mean, you make a lot of other different cheeses as well. But Jarlsberg, it's Jarlsberg.
Jarlsberg is the Jarlsberg. That's what we also sell in the US, which is our largest international market. But yes, in Norway, we have a quite broad portfolio. And then we have this small, unique one that we're also selling quite a lot of in the US as well. It's a brown cheese.
Oh, okay. These brown cheeses are very strange.
Yeah, they are. They're quite unique.
Well, that's one word for it.
Yeah.
Quick. But listen, how badly have you been hit by tariffs? How difficult? You have to live with it. Don't get me wrong.
No.
I understand you have to live with it. No, but how badly is it hitting you?
I think it's fair to be said that tariffs will hit also an international brand like Jarlsberg or the TINE as a company. But I think when you are an international company, you need to adapt to the circumstances that you operate in, and which we're doing in the US as well. And then luckily we're also producing a significant part of our volume for the US market in the US of Jarlsberg.
Which of course is exactly what the President wants people to do, to start producing in the US. The market for cheese at the moment, it's always highly competitive, and sometimes cheese is in and so it's good for you, and sometimes cheese is out, and there are all sorts of comments. Where are we at the moment in cheese?
Well, cheese is always a great snack, and whenever you like to eat it on your toast, which is fantastic. Did you try the melt? But cheese, yeah, look, isn't it beautiful? And we say holy cheese in the US when we do like this, the perfect melt, right?
Oh, that's so good. Oh, it's very rich.
Yeah,
wonderful.
But it's beautiful. But cheese, no. I think in general you could say that the dairy sector is doing quite well in the Western world. This is natural food, which is high on trend. And then I think it's also important to say that the protein trend, I think it's the trend of the century. And that's really helping the dairy sector and also the cheese categories.
As an economy, Norway is performing better than, in many cases, others. But it is largely, there's a lot of oil and gas. And dairy and agriculture, which are very important, but it's always oil and gas at the moment, isn't it? And that's an interesting sign for the economy, isn't it?
Very much so. And I think, the Norwegian food, which is, good on taste, is representing our rich nature. It's been selling, at least our Jarlsberg cheese is getting too little attention, I think, on the international arena.
Why is that? Is it because it's... Well, yeah, will you tell me why? I mean, is it not fashionable? Or the cheeses that are Brie and Camembert from Paris?
Exactly.
Exactement.
But this is just as exotic. It's coming from the northern parts of the world, made by this purity. And then for the Jarlsberg cheese...
Yes, what about it?
You have this very secret ingredient coming from Norway. I think in our company only 2 people know this recipe. It's a cheese culture, and this cheese culture is actually the start of any Jarlsberg that makes the nice holes.
Oh, come on. Is this like the Coca-Cola secret recipe?
It is, actually. And this culture, we produce this in Norway, and whenever we produce Jarlsberg in Ireland...
Can I smell this?
Absolutely.
It's not going to go...
No, it's not going to explode into your face.
Good Lord. It's like old socks. Oh, no, a bit of a moment. Yes, I think...
Yeah,
and so you then take this and you...
Add this to the cheese. It starts a process to make the holes and the famous nutty taste from the Jarlsberg. And we make this in Norway, and we ship it to the Jarlsberg factory in Ohio or in Ireland, and you get the same beautiful both texture, look and taste of Jarlsberg.
Well, thank you very much. How very kind of you. Okay. Quick question before we finish, which is completely unrelated to Jarlsberg cheese. How often would you go and have a sauna?
Oh, I love actually saunas, and I like when it's below 0 Celsius.
Oh, not today.
No, that's not today, but that's even more crisp.
You're all obsessed with saunas, aren't you? Shucking off the clothes, having a bit of cheese and going into the sauna.
It's cold here. We need to adapt to the cold which part of the year we're in.
Thank you very much indeed for joining us.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.